Okay, Leah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your freestyle today. We're going to look at three different angles: from the top, from the side underwater, and from head-on underwater. And then we're going to throw a little bonus start, a little work in there. So the first thing I look at is your stroke. I like the fact that you're rotating, but I want to see a little bit more rotation with the hips. You rotate really well with the shoulders, but you want to get more on the side with your hips. Use those big muscles from your chest to your shoulders to your abs and your back to let yourself rotate. Heads up a little high, as you can see that your eyes are looking straight forward. We want to tilt that so your eyes are looking straight down towards the bottom of the pool. We also want to open up that. I like how that open up in that stroke, allowing yourself to stretch further out in front. That's going to come in handy much as you get much taller and much more powerful, is being able to reach out and extend yourself, using that extension to really help yourself rotate your shoulders and hips together. As we look at the underwater, the first thing we look at is the pull. Pretty good job. One thing you see there is we want the palms of our hands, our forearms, our bicep pushing back towards our feet. You have a little bit of a dropped elbow. The first thing that goes back is your elbow, and your hands follow. You want to always dip those hands down first, keeping that high elbow underwater so you can hold onto water, continue to press back. The next we want to look at is your kick. Want to kick more from the hips, allowing your legs to do the most of the work, allowing the upper thigh to do the power. Right now you're kicking mainly from the knees down. You're also carrying a lot of air down to the bottom of the pool. By lowering your legs, making sure your feet aren't coming so high out of the water, you're going to be pushing more water, allowing yourself to have a much stronger kick. Make sure that you're driving it using that whole leg and having the knees kick past your feet. Looking at the front end, we look here is what we're trying to find is that good rotation, drawing a line straight down through the middle of the body and allowing your body to rotate right around the center. Now we use this with our big muscles, our chest, our abs, and our hips, to let yourself really get that good rotation. Also, we look here as I look at your head position. I see you looking straight at the camera, and ideally you want to be looking down straight at the bottom of the pool. This will allow you to have a little bit more extension and rotation, because when you keep your heads up, you're actually pulling your shoulders back, not allowing a good rotation, a good stretch out in front. So get that head down, allow yourself a lot more rotation. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your start. First thing I see is we want to be using your arms and legs off the block. Pulling with the arms, the first thing I see is that you're getting a better jump moving forward, but you want to really pull those arms and pull on the blocks to allow yourself to extend all the way off the blocks. So as you go down, you want to make sure your head is looking back. You're carrying your weight forward. So as you go down here, get that head down, looking back. And when you explode, see how your arms just kind of lift off the blocks. I want to see you pull on that blocks and really extend yourself out much further. Once you're in the air, we want to see a nice, good extension out with your head looking straight forward, and then pike, bend at the waist to get yourself in the entry. So again, we'll look at it again. Regular speed. You're getting much better off the blocks, more power with the legs, which is very good. But again, more strength with your arms. Tuck your chin. Make sure you're pushing off. And get yourself a nice, good clean entry, and that's what we want. Now, when you extend off the blocks, you want to jump. Make you feel the tips of your toes leaving that blocks, really pressing yourself off that. You're getting as much jump as you can off each one. And so, as we see here in the slowest motion, really allowing ourselves to push and go. Leah, a very good job. Your career is just taking off. Thank you for coming to camp, and I really enjoyed working with you.